This is Aaron True, MMA Prime TV, here with Michele, Diablita, Gutierrez. Tell us what's going on with you these days.
Well, I've had a little bit of a rough year. My last fight, I got cut. I'm sure everyone's seen the gruesome pictures. So that was kind of a bummer. That was about 8 months ago. So I had to take some time off, let my cut heal. But meanwhile, I've had some cool things going on. I did CNN, Fighter Girls. I did Millionaire Matchmaker. I've done a little bit of modeling and stuff, just trying to keep myself busy. So now I'm here at Throwdown training in Las Vegas. This is my new gym, and I'm preparing for my fight on February 11th.
Was it kind of disappointing and depressing that you did lose because of the cut?
I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. I was devastated. That was like the hardest day of my life. It's taken me this long to get over it. I just tried to focus on, having the mentality that shit happens, and that's why MMA is so great, because you can take an awesome person and someone that doesn't really belong in there with them, and the person that doesn't really belong in there with them can win a fight by, something fluke accident happening. This time I'm fighting for Fight Night Entertainment. It's in Washington. It's kind of near Seattle. It's Mount Vernon area. It's a smaller card, but what's awesome is they're having 3 female fights, so I'm excited to get up there.
You're so active on Twitter, Facebook. Your management team is just promoting you nonstop. How important is that to your success as a fighter?
I definitely think that social media has helped a lot with getting my face and name out there. I try to do as much as I can, even though I know I can do more. Just keeping people knowing your name. Like if you see my name every day, you're not gonna forget it, So I just try to kind of keep my heels in with Twitter and Facebook, and just try to let everyone at least see me, and get to know my personality a little bit, and then hopefully they follow my fight career.
You're known for your impressive footwork and boxing, your stand-up ability. Do you feel any sort of satisfaction being that female MMA is still in the beginning stages, that you're respected for your stand-up skills?
Yeah, I felt like I was respected a lot more before my last fight. I feel like girls are taking fights with me a little easier now that they've seen that someone like that kind of took a win. But, I really just want to tell everybody out there, that was a fluke accident. Like, my stand-up is still amazing. I obviously was dominating that fight. So I feel like I have an advantage in that aspect. But then, there's girls that have advantage on the ground. My ground game's still developing, which I've been working on tremendously over this past 8 months. So, I definitely think that I have a striking edge, for sure.
I don't know if you have an opinion or you've even seen it, but Ronda Rousey, a.k.a. as the Brazilians call her, Honda Housey, has been going back and forth, with Misha Tate and Cyborg, this whole Sarah Kaufman fiasco. Do you have any opinion on that, and what do you think about Honda Housey?
Well, I think that she's awesome. I think that she's great for the sport. I respect her. I respect Misha. I respect everybody. I'm not really interested in the catty call-outs and the, just the whole meanness of the girl thing. But, whatever, to each their own. If that's what they think that they need to do, then go for it.
Do you think that it should be treated more as a sport, and people should focus less on the cattiness and calling each other out, and just really bring it back to the roots of what it is? It's sport, it's competition, right? I do,
and I feel like we're working so hard to get respect, and then we do things like that kind of takes it away, So it's a double-edged sword. Whatever they need to do, they need to do. Obviously, they're doing something right because, their faces are everywhere. So, I think it'd be a great fight between those two. And also Sarah Kaufman, which I feel kind of bad for because she's kind of getting pushed off to the side. But hopefully she can come back and kind of whoop someone's butt and get a big name again.
We know you've had a lot of fights in the cage and in the ring, but Vegas is, it can be a sleazy town at times. Have you ever had to use any of your MMA or boxing skills to defend yourself at work or in the streets or anywhere around town?
No, I've never been in a street fight. I'm just kind of a mellow girl. There's a lot of people that I would love to hit. Don't get me wrong, every day, a lot of girls, a lot of guys, but I'm not going to waste these hands on some schmuck,
What can we expect to see from Michele Diablita Gutierrez in 2012?
I'm really just trying to reinvent myself. I want to keep myself around positive people. I don't want to get involved in any MMA drama. I just want to do my job, which is win fights, get involved in more social media, a little bit of modeling, a little bit of PR work. I'm definitely interested in broadcasting. I've been doing a lot of commentating lately. So, just keep myself busy. I love this sport, and whether I'm fighting or I'm not, I just want to make sure I have a place in it forever.
Is there anyone you want to thank for helping you with your career? You have a great management team, a great coaching staff here. Anyone you want to thank?
I want to thank Throwdown. They've kind of taken me, in, and they're just trying to reinvent the wheel here. And, I have a new sponsor. They're called Team Felony Fighter. I'm wearing their rash guard right now. They have been amazing. They're really just taking me under their wing as well and just trying to blow me up, and I'm trying to blow them up as well, and they have great clothes. So also fighter girls, you know, I'm always rocking their clothes in the cage. And you, thank you for coming, and thank you for letting me punch you.
Are you going to take the True MMA Show challenge and step in the cage with me today?
Yeah, I'm not really worried. I think I've got the edge on this one, but you never know. You know, I mean, Amanda LaVoy beat me, so maybe you can too.
Whoa. Cover for the next round.
Would you say I'm the best technical sparring partner you've ever had?
You're definitely the most vocal with your little eek and your ah! But technical, I don't know.